What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy, Mr. MicroMike, and today we got a good one for you today. Woo! I'm so excited. Woo! Because we're breaking some news. It's going to be a hype show for you today. Woo! I'm really excited, and I am here with the fellas. Yes, Troxa will be on at 7:30 when we drop the nuclear bomb upon the YouTube world. But we're here with TA and Noble Sports. What's going on, TA?
Hey, Mike, I just want to know where the party at, baby. That's all I want to know.
The party is right here. You right. Want to be where the party at? You come to ISN. We got the party at. They call him, when you get mad, you don't say it, you say darn it. What's going on, Dern?
Gosh darn it. What's going on, guys? I am really excited to talk about Lions today. It's been couple of excruciating days since Tuesdays, and I wasn't able to go on Tuesday, so I've been waiting for this.
Yes, absolutely. And the man who came back out of the black hole, that is the Gridiron Blitz. What's going on, Gridiron Blitz?
What's going on, people? I'm glad to see y'all. Welcome. I'm so excited today. It's been about 2 months since I've been on the show, so I'm excited for the news, and I'm excited to be back on the OnePride podcast. Let's go.
Grid, can you do me a big giant favor and do a shout out to the chat?
Absolutely. We got Vash Starwin was here before we even got started. Shout out to Vash, man. Glad to have you here. Infinite Sports Network. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. MicroMike is in the building. OnePride Nation. Who else we got here? We got the Dern, Chris Caball. We have Pat Blueball, Jorge, Craig Ferguson. We've got Froggy dropping dimes. Crop, man, good to have you. And Zara with the nah. And Dwayne Hogan. That's all I see for right now. Glad y'all here, fellas.
All right, man. All right. And folks, we're just going to get straight into it. This show, folks, is for you. This is a celebration because today the channel goes from to stratosphere, and we're going to break it down as soon as my boy Travis Troxel is here, because we got to do it with the individuals that helped to bring the channel to this spot. But TA, today, and yesterday, we found some breaking news that was not good. Kenny Galladay, TJ Hawkinson, Amani Awarie, Isaac Nada, Justin Coleman, they are on the COVID IR list. What is your thoughts?
Man, my thoughts is nothing. I mean, it's the same as usual. Business as usual. Wow. My thoughts on the man is clear, Mike. You know, that we're going through this pandemic, and it's not going to be no time soon that we get over it. But at the same time, you know, it finally hit home with us, with the Detroit Lions players. And, you know, I eventually knew it was going to come to us, too, because every other team is starting to get it. So I knew eventually we're going to get it. So they're going to have to do their little quarantine thing. And then after that, they will be back in the building.
They will be back in the building and not quarantined. That would be nice, Dern. What is your initial thoughts of this news that hit?
My initial thoughts are it's better that they are quarantined for 2 weeks rather than them opting out for the whole year.
That's facts on facts. I mean, that was so thought out and precise.
Hey, I don't know what else you want me to put onto that, man.
Hey, when it comes to these guys, look, it sucks, it stinks, it's a negative thing. And unfortunately, they're not going to be able to practice for a couple weeks. They got to be in quarantine. But it's not an opt-out. And an opt-out seems to be worse. And we don't like opt-outs. We don't like it, Grid. What do you think about all these COVID-19 lists? Tell me, the Grid.
I think they suck. They're saying I'm low, so let me know if that helps. I'm glad that the Lions, we had one. What's his name? What's the Lion that John Atkins? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, John Atkins.
Other than that, we haven't had anybody that I know of, and I think that's awesome. There's some big name guys opting out that we've seen already, and a lot of people that I was hearing was Matthew Stafford, Marvin Jones Jr. You know, Matthew Stafford just had a baby, so yes. But I kind of knew he wasn't going to opt out. And I saw the video with the Detroit Lions on YouTube, and he was the first one there, man. So I'm excited that he hasn't opted out, and nobody else who really matters has.
And I've seen people saying, I want to leak it. Take a guess of what the news is going to be, because it's going to drop here real soon. I'm curious to see what people actually think it is, because I don't think you got it right.
You'll never guess.
You are never going to guess.
You'll
never
never
gonna
guess.
guess. Even if you want, I see
You'll
that.
Never guess.
Never guess.
2
Never guess.
hours later.
Never guess. Folks, there is 85 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. I have no idea how many likes are.
We got
Yeah, make sure you guys smash the
let me
like
see.
button.
Let me check it right now. It's wow, we got 19. We got to do better
19.
than that. We got
19 with 85. Oh my God. Ain't no one know what it is. There is 0% chance.
Yep.
You heard it. That
Yep.
anyone knows besides
sources are
people
wrong.
on here.
Yeah, wait a minute. I thought though, Mike, there was a 0% chance Jeff Okuda would be with the Detroit Lions. What happened with that?
Well, he became a Detroit Lion and
Gotcha.
with the 3rd overall pick. But folks, I'm really excited to get in there and get this thing crack-a-lacking. Something with the Red Zone channel. No. I said earth-shattering, YouTube-shattering. That's not earth-shattering. Come on, that's raw to the no. Some with the Red Zone.
He said, why is it?
TA, what do you think it is, man, without actually telling it? What do you think? But do you think it's something to do with the NFL Red Zone?
Dang, I don't think, Mike. I think it might be about getting a bag of Snickers on Christmas or something. I don't know.
I'm still waiting for my Snickers, guys. Where is it?
Right?
Oh my
man.
God. I'm not
You're
going
the
to
wrong
say
address.
no one knows what it is because we've
a bag
kept
of
it
Snickers
to the
and some
chest.
golf shoes, man.
Guys,
I
I just found out. There's no way your sources know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kept it close to the chest. Antonio Hightower, welcome to the chat.
Oh,
Hey guys.
Show up today.
Yeah, you showed up.
What's
Jay.
up? What's up, Tone?
here's
You
my
all right?
go.
Yeah, had some computer problems. I had to come in, talk about Everson Griffen again.
Yeah, I knew you was, man. I
okay.
know it's
It's
all
time,
good.
baby.
Okay,
It's
let's
all
get
good.
it. Let's go
Okay.
right now. Everson
He want all
Griffen.
that work. He want the work, baby.
All right, they see it. They saying I'm very low, but I'm gonna make it work today.
I
I'ma
hear
make
you
it work
fine.
today.
I hear
Okay.
you fine. Let's go
Yeah.
with Everson Griffen. It just went right there.
All right. Well, hey, I gotta say something real quick. I was very disrespectful on Tuesday to one Julian. Okay,
Mhm.
I was excited. Here's what I got to say about that. Is that Julian? I know Antonio said something about him going up against some guys, but here's the thing: when you get in the NFL, things are different. Not everybody translates
Ooh.
the same way they were in college. And what I'm saying is that Everson Griffen is proven. A lot of cats think he old. He been in the game 10 years. Okay, and you see. Okay, so I just think that he would be that guy that the Detroit Lions need. I know there's a lot of people that don't think he's the guy, but I think he's the guy. That's all I was trying to say. I was a little excited, and I need to put some respect because that's what today's show is, guys, to put some respect on the name show. So I'm going to put some respect on Julia's name. I just want EG over. I want him here, man. I think he'd do more good than bad.
Respect on people's name, man. What's my name? I don't know. Tone, what do you think about that, man?
Whatever it is, Mike.
Whatever it is, whatever our name is, Tone. What do you think about the EG? Because you got your guy here, the Gridiron Blitz. Let's go.
EG. I don't hate EG.
Right?
I just think y'all kind of hyping him up a little too much.
No, it ain't y'all. It's me. I'm going to take that. It's me. It's me that's hyping him up.
There was a lot of people because Travis was talking about him like he was Aaron Donald yesterday.
X.
I was-
All right,
I
Tone.
was like, whoa.
Okay. You see what happened when you hang around us? You boss up a little bit. I see you, Tone. I see you, man. I see
He's
what's
not
going
Aaron Donald, but he's the closest thing to it.
He's
Because we ain't got
listen,
nobody on our team that
Go
close.
ahead, man. I'm gonna let you finish.
Because I'm like, I like EG, I don't know what I'm going to expect from him this year. Like, he was slightly above average last year, surrounded by a bunch of great players, a great defense, a great defensive coach. What are you going to look like in Detroit? Everybody come to Detroit and look worse. So how is he going to look in Detroit?
A la Mike Daniels. So I don't have no counter to that. Everything he's in is making perfect sense. So
LGRW, man. Appreciate you stopping in. You got to stay till 7:30 when the news breaks because I think the internet's going to break. They're not going to believe it. This has been something I cannot wait to tell them. And no one's going to believe it, but that's okay because you'll see it to believe it. Now rebuff that, Derek. Let's go. He's calling him that he's the second coming of Aaron Donald.
I kind of got something.
yeah, go ahead, Darren. Go ahead, man. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I do agree that he's better than a lot of the people that we have, but I don't know if it's cool to bring this up, but wasn't it just last year he had some like mental instability that he thought someone was going to kill him and he ran out of an ambulance. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
I think that was like the year before that.
Yeah, I think it was.
It might have been the year
2018.
before that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's not that long ago. So I don't know if he was on something or what happened. I hope everything is cleared and he's good now.
Yes.
But like I said, it's not that long ago that it happened.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Well, here's the thing about that is, as far as I know, because I don't know the man, but I saw that he had an episode. I don't know if there's like a mental something going on, or was it a passing moment? But he's been well for 2 years. It's not like an Antonio Brown thing where every 5 months or every 2 months it's the same. He pops up and spikes. If it was like that, then I wouldn't be so heavy on him. But I understand the concern, but he hasn't shown any signs in the last 2 years of whatever happened. And that's why I can put, I'm more kind of pro Everson Griffen. But I do agree that that's a bit concerning.
Right. And my only other thing is, like Tone brought up, there's a lot of talent on that line. And they have a guy named Eric Kendricks, is one of the best middle linebackers in the game. And they had Anthony Barr back there as well, which can cover and rush the passer. Yeah. So my concern is that with our depth, that he would not have the same production as he did in Minnesota.
Which is all valid, bro. Like that, I think all your arguments are valid. Except Tone. Tone just be hating because he old. To Tone, he old. But I think that those are valid arguments. I really do.
I see what a valid argument is. Frog Crop dropping a $5 super chat. I appreciate you. You have been MVP as a late. Frog Crop, big shout out to you. Absolutely stunning. I want to see the chat. What do you think it is? Go in there. I want to see some speculation. I don't care. Throw it in there. What do you think it is?
Right. What do you guys think it is?
That
today?
we're moving in the house together. That's what I like that one. I really
well, man,
they
found out. Coming over or what?
I said making our own Kool-Aid.
Hey, what flavor would it be though?
We got to deal with Kool-Aid.
Flavor?
What's your flavor? The EG Kool-Aid? No, that's done.
Well, you know what though? Bob Quinn said, and I guess I'll pass this to you guys. Do you think that after the NFL decides to release the free agent, there's some protocol where you can't go visit teams? Do you think that's when that opens up, that's when we'll start seeing, maybe some quick movement on an EG or Jadeveon Clowney?
Dwayne Hogan says, I'm sticking with it. You hit YouTube Red Zone channel. Nope, that's not it. That is definitely not it.
Cool.
I'm not calling this season a revenge tour because Michigan's disaster of revenge tour. Is it a revenge tour, Tone?
No. I'm not even putting that bad luck on the Lions.
Okay.
It's redemption.
It's redemption.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. Today's a revenge tour for me.
Right.
It's a revenge tour in about 15 minutes. I cannot wait for Troxel Sports to get on here. It's going to be a legit game changer. And everyone that stuck with me from day one till now, you're going to be very proud and happy. This is for you guys through the tough times, everything that we've been through as a channel, as ISN. This is for you. This is for you. I don't forget it, Vash. I don't forget you. Support Vash Starwin. He's got a channel. He's a veteran. Much love to my friend Vash Starwin. Let's talk about this, Dern. If we lose a Kenny Galladay or something that goes into week one or multiple weeks, how does that affect us, man?
Who's going to be your outside next to Marvin Jones? Are you going to put Cephas out there? Because I've seen Amendola on the outside, and it wasn't that pretty. He's mainly just a slot guy. I'm not good. I ain't hating on him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when I saw him on the outside, it wasn't that pretty. So who are you going to put on the outside with Marvin Jones?
That's facts. That's facts. What about you, man? What do you think, Derek? As you're staying in one motion right now, just showing your face stuck in one motion.
Jamal Agnew.
Great speed. Why not?
You want drop balls?
No, I'm just kidding, man.
Oh boy,
man,
here we go.
You can't take me literally on this, man.
He got hands. You make Ebron look like a god catching
balls. Shots fired.
Wait a minute. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Jamal Agnew.
Oh, Agnew?
Oh, Jamal Agnew. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was just playing.
Okay.
I
right,
talk
am I
about
still
Kenny
frozen?
Galladay.
I mean,
No, you're
straight
good.
speed's
You're
fine,
good.
but if you can't catch it, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Man,
What do you think, Grid? What do you think, man?
Okay, what's the question? I heard somebody burp, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
The question is this, man. The question is this.
This,
If
man.
we do not have Kenny Galladay
Problem.
on the field week 1 or week 2 due to COVID, how does this affect the team?
It's colossal, man. Because who else we got? We don't even know well, I know the deadline for opting out is, what is it? The 1st, right? So it's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You got to opt out by Saturday. So if he doesn't, I mean, he's our number one guy. Let's be real. So if we don't have him, then who do we have? Somebody else gonna have to step up. So it's colossal,
that just means, hey, Grid, that means that Marvin Jones will be your number 1, and then somebody's gonna have to move over to 2.
Who would that be? DA? DA can't handle the outside.
They probably would put the rookie in there. You never know.
Cephas? Yeah, it'd have to be.
Yeah.
Unless they put Agnew. Maybe Agnew goes over.
Or Marvin Hall. Somebody.
Deep ball Hall. Deep ball Hall can do it all. Dern. I see the
come
finger
on, Dern.
Please, no.
finger swag.
No, what's up, Dern?
Please, no.
Finger wag swag. Let's go.
I don't think Marvin Hall could handle the outside and be stuck with a number 1 or 2 corner like he was burning like their slot corners.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's a realistic thing.
Zra to the Nas says you guys are getting a TV show, Keeping Up with ISN. That would be,
nice.
TV show.
I don't kind of like the strain of keeping up.
Would you want to see? Would you want to see me on TV? Do you want to see this? Would you like to see this face?
Oh.
Man, hey Mike, I will say this though, man. We have to get a season. No matter what, I don't care who's playing. I might have to step up though. If Kenny's not out there, I might have to step up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I read a tweet today.
Ain't gonna drop it like Agnew.
Dropping like Ag who? I don't even think Agnew's gonna make
Hey, my hands like Jerry Rice, baby.
Hey, Agnew ain't making the team. Stop playing.
Yeah, Agnew ain't making the team.
Agnew ain't not making the team.
Shadow Chief says I'll be back at 7:25. Okay, hold up. Go.
How y'all counting Agnew out already? Y'all ain't even giving the man a chance.
We gave him a chance, TA. He done had all the chances in the world, bro. The brother has he's only like receiver is it because he was supposed to be quarterback, right?
Yeah.
So, since he's gotten out, I'm just gonna say something really quick. The only time I've ever seen a defensive player go to wide receiver and be successful is Mike Furry. Wasn't he a safety?
Furry.
Yeah, that's been a while. That's Kitna's wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the last time I saw something like that be a success.
I don't know how many likes we got, folks. Let's get those likes up, though, because we have a good one today. We got some breaking news.
We got
this
100.
goes to you.
We got 100.
Only 100. We got 242 in the chat. And I think, I just got that feeling that 242 is really not going to be that much. He says, I would love an ISN pregame show. Man, I think, who knows?
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Agnew was a cornerback because he can't catch the ball. That is facts. Good things we worked on the run game. Dwayne Hogan says 100 likes with 10 haters. We love those haters.
Yeah, we love the haters, baby.
Oh, and don't worry. At 7:30, I have a feeling those are going to go up a little bit. Why? Because I'm going
to skyrocket.
I got that feeling.
Because
I got that feeling.
Yeah, 10 minutes and counting, man.
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, we having fun today.
10 minutes
having
later.
fun today, man.
You see how my voice sounds rocky? It's because I was screaming.
Because he's Rocky Balboa.
Oh, I got hit a couple times. But I came back.
Somebody need to help Mike, man.
Like you had too much
I'm
Kool-Aid.
sorry for the joke.
I mean, he's drinking too much Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah, you drinking Spike Kool-Aid, Mike.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, it's Ford Field.
Yeah.
So Dern broke the news via Twitter that Jeff. Talk about the Jeff Okuda tweet, Dern, because you broke it.
So Jeff Okuda, someone said that he's going to have a hard time becoming that number 2 corner if Amani steps up and takes it. And Okuda says, nah. He would take Trufant's spot, not mine.
Yes. Yes.
I believe so.
You're
I believe so.
You're a Mario Poirier fanboy like I am. Hashtag ISN Vash Star win. You're going to be very proud. I am so proud of you.
You Bash.
You are with us, man. You are ISN. You're hashtag ISN.
Shout out to
like
Vash.
You know them haters are cheeseheads. Yeah, they're not Bears fans.
Yeah.
They ain't Bears fans. Bears fans like me. You ask Ghost of Judah Tribe. But Tia, you like Amani Warrior. What'd you think about that tweet, man?
Man, well, I do like Amani, and I think to me, I really think that Amani should be starting. He should have that opportunity, even though they're going to let Trufant step out there because of the veteran leadership. Mm-hmm. But I just think that Amani last season, he started off slow, and then once he got put out there, he started knowing what he was doing. You're talking about a guy that tied with Darius Slay for the most interceptions on the team. Mm-hmm. So I think that they should give that opportunity for those guys to battle for the position.
Damian Estrada, you.
Ain't nobody doing that up in here, man. I don't know what you.
Oh my God! I don't drink no strong D Kool-Aid.
That's not even a thing, man.
I hope you got it.
Nah, I hope not, man.
That's to the no. I don't drink that, man.
No.
What do you think about that, Tone? What do you think about that tweet?
Is it even a hot take at this point to say that Okuda is better than Amani? I don't think so.
No. Can't say that yet. Yep.
Amani was, as much as Amani was a steal in the fourth, he wasn't selected in the fifth. He wasn't selected in the first 4 rounds for a reason. Because he had the talent, but he didn't have the skill to back it up. Amani is still learning. And Amani was really lucky when he got in, because he got in like against below average, like really bad passing offenses. Like his best game was against Washington.
Mm-hmm.
The Redskins. Name another receiver who plays for Washington other than Terry McLaurin.
Okay.
Can't. They have no receivers. Their quarterback is Dwayne Haskins. I mean, do we even need to talk about that? Like most of the time, Amani went against number 2
first
guy.
year, though. You can't judge the man by his first year.
I know that was a horrible.
You can with Haskins.
It was a horrible situation, but Haskins is better than what he showed.
You said you can with Haskins.
He wasn't that great. I mean,
my goodness.
No, he wasn't. I agree with you. He wasn't.
Yeah.
That's why I was so sad when he beat us.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was the worst.
Haskins beating us, man. That was a punch in the mouth.
I mean, most of the time, Amani had to go against the number 2 receiver. Like we've talked about, like he played against the number 2 receiver in Green Bay, who we really talked about. They only have one dude who can catch the ball, which is Devontae Adams, and that's Slay following him. Slay followed the number 1s. Amari just followed the number 2s, and with how bad Slay was playing, people just targeted Slay. Like Amani was put in a very beneficial situation. It ain't gonna be like that this year. No, there's no Slay. There's no true number 1, so it's probably not gonna be anybody following nobody across the field. So you're gonna get it on both sides.
Hey, let's keep it real too, T. Slay wasn't all that great last year either. He was getting mossed all day.
Which
is crazy to me though. How is Slay, who getting mossed all day, he got shake and bake Ricky Bobby by Keenan Allen, but he number 92 going into 2020. Stop playing with me.
Terry McLaurin,
that's his name, man.
Destroyed him.
And I feel some type of way about that too, man. Like I did the list yesterday, and they did the runners up, like the honorable mentions, and out of the 10 additional players listed, I know this might be kind of fanboyish, but I'm like, where is Matthew Stafford, bro? Like I get Drew Brees was on there. Drew Brees is Drew Brees. He missed 5 games, but he number 12. Matthew couldn't even get in the top one, like the top 110. You know that, and then
and he had a great season.
He had a great season.
Yeah, until he got hurt.
And these are players voting on other players. So I'm just like, what does that even mean, bro?
It's another disrespectful blow. It's another disrespectful blow to the Lions. That's
It's
what
always
it is.
disrespect. It's always disrespect.
That's why
but
this
guess
to put
what?
some respect on his show. That's
Hey,
what this
I mean,
is.
Josh Allen made it, so that should tell you how bad it is.
That's not even the worst part about this list. The worst part about this, okay, this list made me very upset.
Yeah.
Because how do you go and leave Kenny Galladay off the list when he leads the league in touchdowns with 2 backup quarterbacks and one's an undrafted rookie free agent?
I'm
Come
actually
on,
okay with that.
Come on, Dern. Let them know, Dern.
Wait,
let him
hold
know,
on, Tone.
Darren. Fire
Tone,
up.
what you
No
say?
sense.
I was actually okay
Put
that
Cup on there.
Tone,
And he was there for a lot of
I
the
told
year
you this
too.
man. This man is a scroll. Go ahead, Tone.
I was pretty okay that Kenny Galladay didn't make the list because I don't think he's a top 100 player. Now Stafford, I think should have made the
This
list,
last
but if
year?
you didn't put him on the list because he missed 8 games and 7 games, then I would understand that. But you'd have to say, yo, he's not on his list because
Cooper
of
Kupp
he
time.
missed
How
time.
is he on the list then?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the
It's good,
Packers
Shadow Chief.
had 6 or
I
8
agree with
guys.
that.
Packers had 6 or 8
one
guys.
Thing, one thing. How do you put DK Metcalf and Cooper Kupp over Galladay though?
That is definitely true, though. Like
I mean,
DK
I think-
Metcalf just runs in a
Iron
straight
McLaurin
line.
time. He had a
Oh.
great year.
Yeah, he was a stud last year though. I thought
DK
he-
Metcalf is just bigger, stronger Marvin Hall.
Okay, so
Oh, here
Dr.
we go.
Detroit says, yes, he is not top 100. Galladay is not top 100. So what do you put Galladay at then? What do you put respect on a guy that led the league with touchdowns? Where should he be? And I'm not saying, because I know touchdowns can be overrated as well, but what do you put him at?
I just
The list is
Go
just
ahead.
so weird. There's a
Yeah,
bunch
so-
of people who should not be on the
never
list.
mind, I forgot.
Derek,
I
go
agree.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'll type it in the thing.
I'll
Go
say
ahead.
one thing. It's not just the touchdowns. He still had over 1,000 yards.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I think Galladay's been in a really beneficial situation, especially last year.
I'm with PC Payload. This is ISN, brother. This is ISN. And the news is about to break here. Just waiting for Travis Troxel. Guess quick. Guess. I've seen this. This is going on. Start guessing because we're about to break it here soon. Come on. Let's see some guesses. I'm waiting for Travis Troxel. I want to see this chat explode.
Allen Robinson made the list. That was a great idea.
You know who should have made the list? You know who really should have made the list? I think the gift should have made the list. He should have been number one. He should have been the number one guy on this list. What do you think about that? Yeah, I think he should have been the number one
It's-
guy.
it's
I thought you was
kinda
gonna
hard.
say Bo Scarborough.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
hey,
probably not going to make the
should've-
team.
he should have been plus one. What are you talking about? This dude is number one. No, that's not the news. List more taller. Watch both. No one on the Lions was beneficial. Private chat. Left in the half is 8. Oh, so it's going to be about 8 more minutes,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for Travis Troxel to get in here. So keep the guessing going. What the news is going to be.
Nobody's gonna know. Let me just put this out here. We love you, OnePride. There's no way that you know because you know how I know. One of us would have had to tell you. That's the only way you know, and that didn't happen.
And I don't think
So,
you talked to any
after
of us
we do
personally.
this, yeah, and Patchy, what's up, man? We got a lot of cats that okay. No, we didn't sign Griffin. We still got the free agent restrictions on where they can't meet with teams. So in person.
Yes, I know. Grid. What up, Doe? Go Lions. I'm glad you're here for the reveal of the breaking news. Just waiting for Travis Troxel to get up in here, and the channel is going to be in. Coach is going to join. Not a coach.
Yeah.
Nope. Not joining. That's not it.
Yeah.
And it would be
Got
cool.
Deion Lewis.
Deion Lewis is going to be joining the ISN. He's going to be my best.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah, he's going to join the ISN and Mike's going to kick him out right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the breaking news, Dr. Detroit? The breaking news is there's going to be an announcement on my channel, a big announcement. We've been talking about it for the longest time.
Yeah.
JoJo says a new sponsorship.
Ooh, man, you're getting very, very warm.
It gets a little warmer.
2 hours later.
Wait, I'm waiting for
He
Travis.
get a little too warm.
Yeah.
A little
I
too
know.
warm.
Yeah,
Now the
brought to you
chat's
by
like,
Modelo.
Mandela. Oh, man.
so what do you think, TA, of them splitting training camp up so they can have 90-man rosters?
I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's a great thing, Mike. Split it up. Everything else is happening right now, so why not split it up? So nobody else gets COVID-19, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
Split it up, man. Split it up, Mike.
Okay. Well, that was very detailed. What say you, Dern? Detailed today. We're into details.
So what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Bum, 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 bum.
Split up, right? Sorry, I had to tell my kids to, Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take the first one of the day. That's cool.
Okay.
You split up the team, right? That's what I heard?
Yes.
To make a 90-man roster.
Okay, so the good thing about that is the more people, the more competition.
Okay.
The bad thing about that is if you keep your rookies away from the veterans too long, they can't learn from them.
Right.
Okay. I see
There's
that.
my detail for you.
Excessive detailed. What say you, Tone? What do you think, man?
I actually I don't know if I like that because I don't know if there's really because it was either trim the roster down to an 80-man roster or split up the veterans and rookies and first-year players. And I'm like, I don't know if there's 10. I'm pretty sure there's 10 players we can cut on this team that won't contribute like that.
Yeah.
We probably you can't definitively say that, but you can make an educated guess. Like this guy, he just kind of a camp body,
Christian Jones,
I feel
get out of here.
Christian Jones. Put some respect on that name. No to the no. I ain't put respect on his name. I don't like that guy. What say you? What's going on, man? No, breaking news. Trubisky got traded to Detroit. If that happened, then I'd get traded out of ISN.
Right.
That would be the breaking news here. What say you, Derek? What do you think about the roster going in two, basically?
Well, first of all, I got to shout out the $5 dono.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Sorry.
Absolutely. You know what? I thought Tone got me thinking about something. Maybe the Lions, there's no preseason, right? So maybe the Lions want to give their guys the ample opportunity. I agree that 10 guys can be cut off this team. I don't even know if Geronimo Allison's going to make that cut. I know Jamal Agnew is not. I'm actually on the fence about Killebrew as well because he just finds a way to stick around. So maybe the Lions are with no preseason trying to give those guys ample opportunity to fight for a spot because let's be real, that's what happens during the preseason.
Yeah.
There's your answer, by the way. If Galladay opts out, put Allison on the outside. There you go.
If Galladay opts out, then I'm opting out because that is a bad for the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
How long until our boy Travis Troxel's jumping in? Because people are getting excited. First off, thank you, Frog Crop. Another $5 super chat. Your MVP. I truly appreciate it. Any news and update on the Travis Troxel Sports Talk?
He on Troxel Sports Talks of Sports Talk. Yes. He said at 7:30, it was 6:31 remaining in the half. So y'all just gonna have to wait.
Okay, we gotta wait because I cannot. This is a big. This is
well.
For,
let's put it like this: we really hope that y'all as excited as we am because this is giant. This is YouTube shifting. Big. So.
And this is not just good for my channel ISN. This is good for Detroit sports itself. This is good for Detroit sports.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to get more respect upon Detroit sports, in my opinion. What'd you say, Dern?
I said I was joking about Allison, by the way.
I didn't know if you're joking, man.
Ooh,
it's hard to tell if you joking.
Some people can't tell, so he won't even make the team. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you have
he said, "Why do I feel you're hyping this up too much?" I'm not. I'm actually down hyping it.
I mean, bro, you said you got your sources, so
yeah, you got your sources, bro.
Got your sources, OnePride. Come on, baby.
Your sources should know.
OnePride.
Right, get the typing, my man. Get the typing.
It's for Detroit. This is for Detroit, especially for individuals. Yes, Justin Coleman, Isaac Nada, Lions added to the reserve COVID list. This is interesting question. Isaac Nada, because he's in a battle for Nick Bawden as well as for another tight end, Hunter Bryant. Does this affect his chances making the roster grid?
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna say no. I'm because he was out there last year, and also I think, they say you can't lose your job to injury, but we see that to be not true.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
So, I mean, if he's out, we're talking about right when they can put on pads, right around there, right where they start doing the padded practices. So I'm gonna say no. I think he has the advantage over the new guys to secure a roster spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What say you, Tone? Does it affect him?
Huh? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh my God!
I
That brother
wasn't
said,
the only one.
Weak.
I was reading
he
the
said he
chat.
wasn't listening. Good Lord.
I was reading the chat.
okay.
Isaac
All right.
Nada was placed on the IR for COVID list. Does this affect him making the roster? Because he needs every snap he's got. He's going against Nick Bawden, Hunter Bryant for basically that spot on the roster.
Oh, Nick Baldwin probably real happy right now because that's Isaac Nada staying away from the team is the best thing for him since Nada's the better platter.
I agree.
I don't think it does because Nada just don't go out there and show him why he was better than him last year. Maybe he be better this year.
That's facts. Okay, what say you, TA?
Man, I really think that this is gonna open up an opportunity for the tight ends, but at the same time, like Grid said, he was on a team last year, and plus one thing that the Lions do love, they love versatility. He can play the fullback position as well as the tight end position. So I think that, yes, by that alone, he would probably be able to still be on the roster.
Okay, so to me, I think this is nerve-wracking. I think it has a chance to knock him out. You need every rep you got. I still think Isaac Nada is the better player, like Tone, because he's multi-dimensional. But I do worry that with lack of roster spots, it's going to give a Hunter Bryant more opportunity to make the roster, and that's good for him. But at the same time, just like Grid say, they don't say injury don't knock you out. They don't say stuff like this don't knock you out, but it does. It absolutely does. So throw some questions in there until we get the trucks on here, and then we can talk about it. Let's see some question, guys.
How many tight ends can you keep on the roster?
We talking Detroit Lions. Or we talking the Chicago Bears.
Chicago
Bears.
Bears.
I do got something to say. Shout out to the Chicago
Bears.
Bears for trading one.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Come
what are
on.
they
Now they
down
have
to now?
seven.
Six
They
or
have
7?
7 still.
Oh wow.
They love those tight ends, man. They love those tight ends. I say 3 tight ends would be good enough to have on a team when it comes to the Lions roster. What say you, Tone?
It depends if they count Isaac Nada as a fullback or a tight end. Because if they count him as a tight end, I'd probably go with 4.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, probably 4.
Dern, what say you, man?
I wasn't listening. Sorry, I was reading.
Oh my God,
Nobody's listening anymore.
man.
5 hours
Like
later.
Tone, I was in the chat. I apologize.
Okay, we're just waiting for Travis Troxel. I want to see some guesses. What you
And I
think?
feel bad.
Questions. Gridiron Blitz. What say you, man? What do you think that is going to make the roster? How many tight ends make the roster?
Oh, yeah, 3. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 3 because
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna take 6 receivers. I'm trying to work on the audio.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Combat Sack says, do you think Penasini will slide into the roster and maybe shoot for a starting job? Starting job, no. I do believe he has a chance to make the roster because we are hurting for defensive tackle. I think defensive tackle is the position that we definitely quadruple need. What do you need? What do you say, Tone?
Oh, yeah, I definitely think he's going to make the roster as the backup nose tackle, especially since John Atkins opted out. He basically has no competition for that number for the backup role in nose tackle.
Yes, absolutely. What about you, TA?
Yeah, you pretty much need all the tackles that you get. If that dude opted out, John, today opted out on the seats, you need as much, not tight ends, I should say, defensive tackles. You need as much that you can possibly get out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think definitely for sure. What about you, Dern? Did you hear the question?
Yes, I did. So my question is, do we still have Kevin Strong? I can't remember. It matters too much because I think he is better than Strong, but I do think he makes the roster. I just don't know how much playing time he's going to get right away.
Okay. OnePride Nation says, are you guys bringing in some no-name player to ISN? Nope.
We are not bringing Bobby in. Sorry.
Bum, bum, bum. Boo! Who's going to be the unlucky loser in the roster spot? That's a good one. Okay. I think Jamal Agnew. I think he does not make the roster. Who's unlucky rosters for you, Tone?
Nick Baldwin,
Yeah.
Bo Scarborough.
No! Wrong.
Huh?
Wrong.
That's my guy.
Yeah, Scarborough gonna make it.
Who else? I think Jerome Addison might not make the squad. I mean, Marvin Hall could not make it because we have Huntley, Ty Johnson, probably not.
I agree.
Yeah.
What say you, man? TA Noble Sports.
Man, I think the two guys that I don't want to be Wiggins and Ibushi.
Yes.
I want them out of here, man. I want them on the first thing out of here.
Yes.
Those two guys, I want out of here. I want the new guys in right now.
How is Ibushi still getting in this roster left and right? He is just like he's just stuck like a Christian Jones during. What say you? Who's the unlucky fella?
I agree with Tone. It has to be Bo Scarborough. We invested quite a bit into the running back position, and like I told you last time, you got to where the money is going. They haven't invested anything in Bo Scarborough, and they invested a lot of draft picks into the running back position.
Okay.
I just think he's the odd man out.
Logan Stenberg going to be a starter. Alexander Kamara, that would be. I'd love for that to happen.
It'd be a shock to me.
It would be shock to me. I would love for it to happen, but I think.
I mean, if we want to protect Stafford, then starting Stenberg isn't a good idea.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think think it's going to be Joe Dahl. I think eventually he will. Maybe like later in the season. I think he could. What do you think? What about you, TA Noble Sports?
What are you talking about?
Holy smokes, guys. We need to wake up. I don't know what we all drinking. We had some NyQuil instead of Mike.
What player are you talking about, Mike?
We're talking about Stenberg. Do you think he could compete to be the starter for the guard position?
Yeah, Stenberg has a strong opportunity. I want the best lineman out there, man. I don't care if it's a rookie or whatever. If you've been in your second year, I don't care. I want the best possible lineman out there to be able to protect Stafford. You're talking about a guy that's been going down for the last 2 seasons. He needs protection. The best guy should be able to get the job. And I don't care if it's a rookie. Put him out there.
I agree. Definitely the best person for sure. I think Hall makes the roster. They need 4.29 speed, and I showed he can come into the game. Big receptions when throwing the ball. I definitely think he's making the roster. I think he's number 4 for sure. And that's a great spot for him. Great spot for him because he's a mismatch for being a number 4 for sure. He's gonna be doing what he did last year, man. He came out and made big receptions for our team and really helping us through getting those big time plays. I just saw Trox's game is 2 minutes left. Yes. So as soon as Trox is on, and as soon as the Gridiron Blitz is on, and as soon as everybody wakes up, we will break the news.
I ain't watching the chat no more.
Because this is one crazy one today, folks. Today was hype. Today was sleep. But Huntley could do exactly what Marvin Hall can do. Okay. Well,
and more.
Okay.
Do you want Huntley at the receiver position or you want him at the running back position? What do you want him at?
Yeah, Tone, what do you want him at?
It's probably gonna be more like a split back. Probably gonna be doing a little bit of both.
Okay, so like an H back. Okay.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be playing both.
Swift opts out. If Swift opts out, I am gonna be very sad.
Ooh.
I would be very, very, very sad. But no,
I doubt he would. But I don't workout videos he's putting up. I'm pretty sure he's trying to play this season.
I think if we would have heard a Lions opt out, they probably would have. You've already would have heard it by now.
Yeah, I think everybody's on board. Yeah,
the COVID IR stuff going on. I think we would have heard it by now. So I don't see him opting out. Do you see any player during opting out?
That's a good question. I do not see any rookie opting out because that doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
Backups too. I don't really see that happening because everyone wants to become a starter at some point, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And they want to get more money after a while. So I don't see that happening If anyone would opt out, I think it would be Marvin Jones.
That's the individual I would think too, because he's a family man.
Right.
I'm with you. If I was thinking about somebody, it would be him. The individuals like John Atkins, I can see opting out. It guarantees them a contract because, in my opinion, he was going to get opted out whether he liked to or not because he wasn't going to make the roster. And so I kind of see that being there. Combat Sacks, when are you guys starting up a Call of Duty Warzone game and start streaming? Well, I think there's going to be a Warzone streaming here real soon after we make this announcement. Workout videos. His dad's a workout freak. Yes, sir. Will the Packers and Vikings be as powerful? This is interesting. Will they? Will they be powerful? No.
With Michael Pierce.
I mean, they just lost Michael Pierce for the Vikings.
Yeah,
that was
you're
their
be
big
able to run
move.
on them now.
Mm-hmm.
Who do they have now in the middle?
That one hurt, man. The Chicago Bears, as well as the Minnesota Vikings, lost their DT. What say you, the Gridiron Blitz? Are you alive and well?
Yes, I am well. My child.
Oh,
is
that's
not.
no good.
So, yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think the Packers. I don't know, man. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to be feeling some type of way. So I think that makes them dangerous. They still got the Smith brothers. They could get Everson Griffen. He could also go back to Minnesota. But like you guys said, there's some missing pieces there. But they overall, you know how I feel about Kirk Cousins. I think that honestly, and this is no bias, I think if what's his name? What's our third round pick? Jeff Okudah. If he can be that guy and step up a little bit, and we can manage to get some pressure on the quarterback, I think we would be the team, honestly, to be afraid of.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you.
TA, what say you, man? Do you think that now we got a better chance because, again, some of the big guys in the middle from the NFC North is opted out?
Well, as long as the refs involved, it's gonna be a toss up because you don't know how the refs is gonna play you. You have no idea, and the Lions always get the short end of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that both teams are going to be powerful still? The Vikings still got a solid defense, and the Packers are who they are. You know what I'm saying? They still will come in here and surprise you and end up winning the game when you think that they should lose the game. They end up winning by the refs' help.
They always get the refs help, and if the refs don't opt out, we always got a chance to get screwed. What about you, Tone? I know you got something to say, Tone. Let's hear it. Tone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I muted my mic on accident.
Okay.
We was talking about Okudah, right?
Tony.
Oh, my God.
You want me to
We
go
are
first?
in. This is a scrambled
the
one
Packers.
today.
The Packers?
Between the
I
Packers and
I can go and then he can go. That's fine.
Okay, go ahead, Dern.
I don't think the Eddie Goldman one is going to be that big of a deal because Akeem Hicks is their starter anyway for the DT spot, unless they have Hicks as a DE, which doesn't make sense to me. But that one doesn't hurt that much. The Michael Pierce one is huge.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can run on the Vikings, after a while, you're going to be able to pass on them even easier because their two starting corners are probably going to be rookies.
What's going on, Marcus Willis? Welcome. Yes, Combat Sack. I don't know what's going on. 20 minutes late.
All right. I got some. Okay. I told Travis, he said 20.6 seconds left. I told him to call. Just call
he's going to call. Okay.
He's gonna just because we couldn't get in any other way. I'm gonna be on the phone lines. They're low, so I need that.
Now you're going in and out, Grid.
Oof.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ISN, when any team wins the SB Nation this season, would you put an asterisk if we win the Super Bowl? No, I'm not putting no asterisk.
No.
Super Bowl's a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Not a Lions fan. What's going on, man?
Would, but in my lifetime, as I've been a Lions fan, I haven't even seen a division win, no playoff wins. So there's really no point in to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah, look, man, I don't care. If we win for sure. Gridiron Blitz, are you back in the building?
I'm back. I'm worried about my internet though.
Okay.
Going in and out.
You're good now. Let's get this thing going, man.
All right.
Is Trox on the line yet?
Nope, he's not. I just want my internet to last. Just last.
We just need this to last.
We just need it to last, man. That's it.
Just a little bit.
I'm ready to open my beer too. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yes, for sure. I muted your mic a little bit there, Dern, because I was hearing some noise. But let's see. We have to beat the same amount of team. What's the difference? Okay. ISN. Is Quintus Cephas going to be a starter? No, I do not see him being a starter.
No.
Tone, what do you think, man? What intel? Why?
Definitely not. Unless Kenny Golladay or Marvin Jones misses time, he's not going to be a starter at all. He probably he might be number 4,
Okay.
number 5, but he's not being outdone to in his rookie year.
Folks, we have 90 in the chat. I don't know if you hit the like button. I have no idea how many likes. If
We
you
got
hit
a
that
lot.
like,
We got a lot. 153.
Two.
153. That's awesome. Tell me what you think it is. We're just waiting for trucks. It's all we got to do is wait for trucks, and we're good to go. So we can finally break the announcement. Troxel Sports Talk. We need you. I'm getting worried, man. Let's go. Let's go. So let's talk about this, TA. What do you think it is? What do you think the news is?
The news is what it is. No, 5 hours later. I think the news is that somebody on ISN is going to be able to do something very, very special, but I just don't know what it is. I can't grab it right now. Grab it.
What's going on there, Grid?
Come on, everybody.
All right. Okay. Let me make sure that y'all can at least hear him a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk, Trav.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Y'all, wait. I'm talking. Hold on. Y'all can't hear him, right?
We can.
Yeah, we can hear him.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, why did y'all say something? Y'all just standing there like zombies, man. Say something. All right,
We know.
Trav. Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, Mike over there about to have a heart attack. Okay. All right. So, Trav, you in the building, right?
I am in the building.
All
What's
right.
going on?
All right. Here we go. No one knows this but us. So you cannot believe anything you hear. Without further ado, here it is. Our guy, MicroMike, has the privilege and the honor of representing the Detroit Lions and have agreed to terms to represent our Detroit Lions for none other than Chat Sports. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, if you, Mike, hey, Mike, do us the favor, man. Let us know, bro. Let us know about Chat Sports.
Yeah, let us know what's going on with Chat Sports, man.
If you're not a subscriber to Chat Sports is the number one NFL draft guru show on YouTube, the absolute best. They got over 500,000 subscribers, over 1 million views on the NFL draft, and they are really growing all throughout the United States and the world. And they decided to come to me and ask if I would like to be with them and part of them and represent the Detroit Lions and Detroit sports area to bring Detroit to a better light in regards to YouTube. I am extremely proud that we would talk about this and that we would come together as a joined and one unit coming together.
Yep.
And I am blessed and honored that we're going to team up and take Detroit into a better light. They're a great organization. If you don't know Chat Sports, you have to know it. I will be putting their link in my description, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. And I cannot wait to drop Detroit Lions content, not just for everyone here, but to a bigger audience. I cannot wait to write articles about the Detroit Lions. Right. I cannot wait to really represent Detroit in a bigger light.
Yeah,
well, I cannot wait to sip on my beer, and I'm glad I got to do that. Let's try
up for everyone.
Let's let Trav let's let Trav get in, say what he got to say, go back to his channel. Trav, what you got to say, man?
Hey, man, congratulations, MicroMike. It is truly an honor to be back with you and TA. Man, this is huge. This is huge. Man, congratulations. This is, ISN, this is why we all came together. We practice, professionalism. We practice, keeping a clean chat. And, big things happen. And shout out to you, Mike. Man, this is truly an amazing time. Love you, brother. And man, I wish I was on the show, but
Trav, we having mad technical difficulties, so you ain't really missing nothing, man. We having it's crazy.
Boys having mad technical difficulties too.
Well, yeah, man, appreciate you, bro.
I had seen a death on my channel.
Are you serious? Well, get back to doing you, man, and we will holler at you later, bro.
All right, brothers. You guys have a wonderful show. Rock it out for me.
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
I just want to say something really quick. This guy over here, he works so hard to bring content for everyone to enjoy. He is most deserving for this honor, in my opinion. And I am very grateful for him because he brought me to the ISN as well. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Hey,
Man, I have to say this to my boy MicroMike because me and MicroMike go along.
Come on, man. We need some tissue, bro. Hold on, man. Let me grab some because I see Michael.
Hey, don't cry, Mike. Don't cry, baby.
We got one of those poppers.
But yeah, man, it's a great opportunity, man. This is monumental. This is history in the making. Being able to do something that you love to do and being able to bring it to a higher level. And that's what we always wanted to do, guys. And MicroMike has been the epitome of what we need to do with Detroit Lions football, and we need to raise the bar, and that's something that Mike has set out to do. And I have to say congratulations to my brother because he's been rocking out with the Lions. He's been committed to making sure that the Lions be able to get the type of content that they need heard, because we know that the Lions do not get that type of notoriety. They do not get the notoriety that they need. And I know it's the franchise has not been good, things of that nature, but we still here as fans, and we want to see our team win, and that's the biggest thing. And MicroMike, you're a winner, bro, and congratulations, man. Couldn't happen to a better person, man, and you, my brother, man. I appreciate you.
Now, before Tone, you all right, bro? I heard some ice in the cup. Is that you, Tone?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What you? All right, go ahead, Tone.
I was about to say, it's a great thing for MicroMike. Not only that, this is a really good thing for all Detroit YouTubers, because even MicroMike doesn't have the most amount of subscribers, but they still found him and they started him to a big, like everybody knows about Chat Sports.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry, bro.
I was about to say this might lead to more endorsements and stuff like this for a bunch of Detroit YouTubers, because it proves that people are really watching. So you might want to be put out the best content that you can.
Hey, that's comment of the day right there.
Why you got to be professional too.
Absolutely.
That's what the group is about.
Yeah, and you know what? I just got to say that there might be some people that try to take away from this, and you can't, because Mike had to earn this, and there's a reason why before we preach about being professional. And I got a confession to make, though, guys. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, we ready.
All right. I am not subscribed to Chat Sports, but I will be. I will be, because my brother is over there. I am not subscribed to them, but I will be, man. And I think that is huge. And that's why that you have to stay professional. People come in here and they demand certain things, and they're like, I know somebody said something to me about a different, how a chat, somebody runs a channel and they get paid and they use all this profanity. And I just was like, well, that's not us. That's not me. Right. And, Mike represented, and now Mike is tasked with representing our team to everyone who watches Chat Sports. So that's huge. And Mike, hey, man, nothing but love, bro.
Hey, man.
It's a big day.
This is extremely humbling, guys.
He faking, y'all. He got some onions off camera. Those are some onions. He was ducking down because he was putting onions in his eyes.
He's actually the world's fastest chopper.
No, he had him pre-cut. He had him pre-cut there.
Yep.
No, Mike, it's
Frog
I'm just
Crop, man. Thank you for the super chat. OGR super chatted as well. God bless you guys.
yeah.
Mike, you seeing this chat, man? They going off for you,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, they love you, Mike, man. The community loves you, brother.
And it's you never know who's paying attention, folks. You never know who's paying attention.
I do got one thing to say though, Mike. We're trying to. That's where ISN is trying to be, right? That's what we want to do. Okay, when we started this thing, that was our vision, is to rise like that, and that's why we've got people like Tone and the Dern and all of us, man. You can be on YouTube and have goals. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay, so I just had to get in there, Mike, and say that when y'all support ISN, that's what y'all supporting, man. Y'all supporting that type of thing because that's what we want. We trying to take this thing to all people, and you guys are with us here at the beginning.
I never forget everyone that has been with my channel from day one till now. I will never forget everyone that helped me get here. Without ISN, it would have never have happened, folks. It would have never have happened. These guys pushed me extremely hard to be the best that I can be. And I promise that we are going to represent Detroit the way it needs to be represented. This city is the epitome of blue collar, and it's an absolute honor and a pleasure to take our city, our team to the next level. I promise every subscriber out there, I am going to do the best that I can to bring you the content you like. And the new subscribers that's going to be joining upon ISN and joining my channel, we're going to take it to a new light. The Vashes of the world, the Frog Crops of the world, PC Payloads, Combat Sacks, Dr. Detroit's, Dwayne Hogan's, OnePride Nation, everyone.
Yep.
I don't forget it, guys. Trust me. I don't forget it. Jared 313.
Jorge.
I'm glad Jorge, absolutely. I don't forget it. And we are going to get Detroit to a next level. This has been a crazy couple weeks. We've been in talks, and we came to the agreement yesterday and finally could break the news. And so, man, it's an honor and it's humbling, but what it means is I got to get to work even harder. I got to get to work even harder to make sure that the content is above.
Yep.
And we're going to finally take Detroit to the next level. This is something that we all wanted, is Detroit sports to the next level. We took a risk forming ISN. Everyone took a major risk. Let's not
Mike, I was just about to say that, man. I know we got the Detroit Lion stream, but you've got Celebration there as well. And I just wanted to take this time and say that not only Mike, but Tia as well, man. You have to Mike humbled himself, man. There were some things that was said by me that Mike could have held on to, and Tia as well. And Mike didn't, neither did TA. We forgave, we forgot, and we decided that we wanted to be great, and we wanted to be great together. And I think that this just goes to show that, you know, Mike was humble, TA was humble, and we were able to form this great thing. And I think that humility is what helped propel Mike into where he's going to be in Chat Sports. So without being humble, Mike and TA, this doesn't happen. And I truly believe that. So I think you should not be haughty now, but it took you being humble, man, you know, like, cause I did some things to offend you and you were able to let that stuff go and move on. And I think, you know, that says a lot.
Go Lions. Thank you, sir. He says, I told you, salute. He did. He said, there's great things for me. We've talked on and off camera on the phone. He was one of my very first subscribers. The very first one, I think number 3 or 2.
Wow.
The very first subscriber. Go Lions. Go Lions. I promise you, I'm not forgetting it.
Shout out to Go Lions, man. Dropping 20s.
Yep. Shout out Go Lions.
He dropped 12 track 20
Shout out to Go Lions.
And I know some of the subscribers may not like everybody, but guys, we're one pride, we're one team. We're here for one goal, and that's take Detroit to the next level with legitimate news, not propaganda, not just hating on Detroit, but we're here to bring it to a different light. So let's come together and defeat the negative narrative us Lions fans deal with, and let's take it to the next level. Yes, this is a Lions stream. This is absolutely a Lions stream. But there was a lot of mixed feelings between myself, Grid, TA, Grid, and Trox. We got over it.
I got to be in there twice, bro. You had to put your voice.
I'll say Grid 3 times because Grid and I was beefing for a little bit, battling somewhat. Not as
it was moderate.
It was moderate. And we came together, Vash, same thing. And so you guys you were with us. We don't forget it. We will not forget it. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to drop the content and have that and have the content get to a bigger audience, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And so I appreciate everyone out there. Congratulations to you. Without you, this does not occur. God bless you, man. God bless all you.
Check it out live on camera. I'm going to subscribe to Chat Sports right now.
There we go.
I was
subscribe
not subscribed,
Let's do it.
and I got that notification bell rung, baby. So there it is right there. You see the little ding-a-lings around the bell right there. So there you go.
And then once it's signed, sealed, and delivered, you'll see the content start coming out and piling out, and it's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. So with that, man, that's what we've been talking about. And go ahead, TA.
Yeah, I want to talk to you guys who are creators. Those that envision themselves to create content. No, don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't be successful and try to do anything, because true and all, we do talk football and things of that nature. But there's a time where when you come in here, when you start doing YouTube, you understand that the goal for you is to come in here and to do better. Everybody wants subscribers. Everybody wants views, because that's a part of YouTube. Who doesn't want that? You have to want that. So if you are a content creator, don't let nobody tell you that you can't succeed in this game, because you can. Always keep your head up, and remember this, and that I said this on today, that you guys can be whatever you want to be. YouTube has gave you guys a platform and has given us a platform, and we appreciate this platform where we're able to talk to you guys, and you guys are able to get to know our personalities. Though you guys have never seen us personally, you guys feel like, we're family, and we are family. And we want you guys to always know that we appreciate you guys, and that you guys are the real MVPs. And if you are a content creator, always know that you can always strive for greatness.
Dern's got to go. You want to throw some last words, Dern?
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations again, man. You worked so hard for this, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't, so I'm very appreciative of that.
Hey, I appreciate you, Dern, and you're the first person I contacted, the very first person. And so God bless you, man, and I can't wait for this journey to explode, and we're going to take Detroit towards the next level as a team.
Absolutely.
So with that, man, get going, and I will talk to you on the download. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, guys.
Bubbles.
Frog Crop dropped a $5 super chat. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. You're definitely MVP. You've been coming out, and I ain't forgetting it, man. You deserve it, Mike. The whole ISN, Dwayne Hogan, awesome,
Appreciate
man.
that, Dwayne.
Yes, subscribe to Chat Sports if you haven't done so, and hit the bell for all their notifications.
Oh, Mike, you got it, baby. You got it, man. I think that's it. It didn't take you long, did it?
Also, my channel is going to evolve. I'm going to work directly with Chat Sports. They're going to help me configure it to be a little bit better. They're going to help me with graphics and how to properly do things a little bit better. So you're going to notice it change a little bit, but it's still going to be the same old MicroMike.
Yeah, Mike, you might have a button-up shirt though, right? You might have a Lions button.
We'll see, man. We'll see. If I have a button-up shirt, maybe I'll have a lion there, man. Talking Lions tonight, that's cool, but I'm still going to concentrate on Tigers. Go Tigers. There we go. Go Tigers. So let's get back into the show while we deviated a little bit.
Appreciate that, brother.
And let's see. When is the first bit of content coming out? We'd like to have the deal done by August 1st. So you'll see shortly after that when it will be done. So hopefully after that, I'm going on a mini vacation this weekend. So probably Monday, I'm going to assume. Let's see. You got any Lions questions? Let's go. Let's have some Detroit Lions talk. Let's get it. The Gridiron Blitz. Let me tell you this, Grid. Who's your favorite underrated player that maybe people don't like that starts with a D and ends with an A?
Man, okay. You talking about Danny Amendola? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Hey, man, listen. Danny is kind of. I think I'm so big on Danny, man, because he reminds me of myself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Being an underdog and underrated,
mm-hmm.
But he performs and he does his job, and that's why I was so big on him last year, is because the man's work ethic is insane and he does his job. I don't know what people thought he was going to come in here and do, but he did what he usually does, which is perform. He's a Super Bowl winner. And he brings that toughness and that leadership to the Detroit Lions, man. And I'm glad they re-upped him. I'm excited to see him. And, hopefully he get more than one touchdown. But, he comes in, he gets the first down. So first down, touchdown, whichever, both of them help you win. So, DA, man, I hope he get some love this year from the Detroit fan base.
I like Danny Amendola. I'm excited to see what he can do. I understand a lot of people may not like him because of his age, and I get it. But at the same time, I think he brings what we need on Detroit offense. We need that gritty, that veteran leadership, the guy to get the first down. It's not necessarily touchdowns. As a wide receiver, you want to continue to the drive. He gets the first down. Right. Without getting the first down, yes, PC Payload, I am maintaining my channel. It is not going to change. It's just they're going to teach me things and help me make it much, much better in a sense. So it's not changing like, you're going to see anything crazy. So yes, it's not changing in that sense, but they're going to help me take it from here to the stratosphere in a sense. So they're going to help me out there. But what do you think of Danny Amendola, TA?
I think Danny Amendola, at first, me and Grid talked about this.
I know. I was about to say this, man. Go ahead.
I gotta be real. I did not want Danny Amendola. I wanted a player that was younger because I feel like the Lions should go with the youth movement. But when Danny came to the team, what I knew about him, I knew that he was a consistent player and he was going to play hard, and that's what you want. That's the only thing that you can ask from Danny Amendola, to come in and work hard and show his leadership when he was on the Patriots and stuff like that, to be able to display that leadership. And I saw Danny Amendola on the sidelines, and when I saw him on the sidelines talking to guys, I knew that this guy had leadership in him. Now, everybody probably wasn't high on him, but look, the facts is out there. He performed at a high level. He played exceptionally well for him to be our number 3 receiver. He did some stuff that I was really, really amazed with, and he came in and he is very professional. And I think that he was under the radar type of guy that nobody was really thinking that was going to do anything. We pretty much thought that TJ Hockenson would be that third option, but when TJ got hurt, you had to go to somebody, and that safety blanket was still being able to go to Danny Amendola, and I think he proved his worth out on the field. So definitely, it was a solid pick, even though I did not want him. He proved me wrong, and that's what you can say sometimes about players. You don't know how they're going to turn out on a team. You don't know how they're going to be. I know we always talk about draft players and things of that nature, but you never know how a player is going to be until they lace up the cleats on Sunday.
Jorge says, I only follow you guys because you're humble and fighters. First Derek, next Travis, and then Mike. I hate how much you all are. Hey, I appreciate you. And guess what? You can ask questions about your team, because that Tua Tagovailoa news is kind of interesting. What about you, Tone, in regards to Danny Amendola?
Oh boy. Oh,
Here we
boy.
go. I love.
Whenever he, you notice tone always comes in with a sound effect. It's always a or a moan. So I notice this. Come on, Tone.
I've never had a problem with us signing Danny Amendola. Even when they first signed him, I was like, I mean, he's not going to be amazing, but I don't think the Lions just need is a dude who just be a solid, consistent guy. That's what he was.
Mm-hmm.
I never got the hate for him. I never did. I was like, nobody's expected him to be the greatest slot receiver in the world. The only thing we need is just a guy who's going to come in and literally, like the Patriots mantra is, do your job.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what he did consistently last season. Some people point to the touchdowns. I mean, he's a slot receiver for a reason. Not only that, we target Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay when it comes to the red zone. He's not expected to score touchdowns. He's expected to work the middle of the field and be a safety blanket for Matthew Stafford, and that's exactly what he was.
PC Payload, don't worry about it, brother. It's totally understandable because three of us were there. So kind of makes sense.
Hey, but you know what though? His one touchdown, fellas, was legit though. I mean, he put a dude, he shook the dude, my man slid off the field, and he went into the house. So hey, he earned that one touchdown though.
He earned it. Hey, when we talk about Kenny Galladay, the touchdowns don't matter. But when it comes to Danny Amendola, the touchdowns matter.
Yeah, what you know, people just don't like him.
I don't like him. Now, this is a good question about Alexander Kamara. He says, versus Quintez Cephas. Who makes the team? How about this? Both.
Cephas.
Yeah, I take Cephas.
Yeah, Cephas.
Oh, versus each other? Cephas is making the team. Versus each other, yes. TA, tell me about that, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple. It's mathematics, brother. 1 + 1 is 2. So I definitely know that he's going to get out there and do his thing. The rookie has a upsize in the ceiling. When you already saw what Allison brings to the table with the Packers, you already know what he can do. He's a decent guy. He's got he has a big size on him, but other than that, I think that Cephas is going to be hungry because if you watched him this summer, he played up under he was led by the leadership of Marvin Jones. So you know what he's going to bring to the table. He's going to be hungry. When you're a rookie, you're going to be hungry, especially if you are a later round draft pick. A lot of people think that the first round picks are the stars in the NFL, but that's not true. A lot of the stars come from the later rounds.
Very true to you. Yep, facts.
And I seen a comment. It came from Jorge. He said about hated us. There's going to be, if you're in the YouTube game, folks, and you young content creators out there, people are just going to hate you for whatever reason. So just don't worry about it. And what's going on, Buffed Up? Welcome to the chat. He says, I take trash can over Cephas and Allison. Really?
Buffed
a
up,
trash can?
Come on, Buffed
a trash can?
Lord have mercy.
I mean, just doing that just to do that. You showing out.
I know. But you know, the one thing about when you super negative, I love you, Buffed Up. You know this, man. You, Willie, and it's one more. When you super negative and the Lions are whack, you win. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you never get your one thing about Buff, and they never his expectations never rise. So the Lions have no. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny.
I know
they never rise, man. So instead of being like us who are angry and yelling at the screen and yelling on YouTube, like myself, Buff is just he hey, I'm expecting this, so I'm not surprised. So
right,
I'm definitely. Derek, I definitely agree with you, man.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
I'm turning it wrong.
The expectations are. You gotta look this way.
Oh, it's this way. Okay, all right.
Look, man.
Yeah,
Look.
okay,
Here's the deal. Look here. The expectations don't rise because Everson Griffin's not going to rise on this team.
Oh, Mike. Come on, bro. Come on, you killing me, Mike. Come on, man.
With you, man.
You know,
I'm trolling.
You know,
combat. Have you guys ever reaching out to Matt Patricia to get 5 minutes on the phone with him? Why reach out when? Yeah, I was just saying we already did.
I have been on Twitter. I've tagged Tori Petrie. I've tagged the Lions, and the Lions, man, they refuse, bro. It's this guy who been tagging them 80 days, 90 days in a row, and they have not followed him back. I have tried through every avenue I knew to contact him again to get a formal meeting. And nothing. So I would love to get Matt Patricia on the phone. So to see. I would just have one question for him. Did you really want Everson Griffen, or did you just tell me that? That's what I wanted to ask him.
And I will have a question for him too, Grit.
What's the question? What's the question?
Will you win this season?
Got him.
Got him. That's what I thought that was, man. I thought that was the Gatto. Yeah, but I do think that he wants to win. Like, when you come from a winning culture, when you lose, it sucks. Imagine you playing pickup basketball. I hate to lose. I don't know about y'all. I hate losing. So it's tough.
Yeah.
So
I hate
when
losing.
you win 9 wins in 2 years, when you're used to winning after winning after winning, you know, it has to be a big kick in the, you know,
In the rear end.
in the rear. Yeah. I was going to say our word of the day, but
Derriere.
So I really believe that I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. I'm on that Kool-Aid, and I think he does better this year. I think he does.
Welcome to the chat, Benchy and Trevor Astemborski. If you don't know, your boy MicroMike has teamed up with Chat Sports to bring you Detroit Lions content, represent the Lions. That was the breaking news today. That's what we've been talking about. So I am gonna bring you Detroit Lions content out there. I am a simp for Tori Petrie. If you don't know, Tori Petrie played football, and she was a beast. She should have been the Legends of Football League.
Hey, Mike, tell them why she played though.
How about you do that?
Okay. All right. Well, I did some research on Tori Petrie last year. She played football because when she found out that she was going to be reporting about it, she wanted to know more about it. She wanted to know firsthand about it. So Tori Petrie put on pads and played tackle football so that she could really understand what the players were going through.
Frog Crop dropping a $5 super
Come on,
chat
Froggy.
again. Frog,
Wow.
you are MVP, man. I really appreciate you. Frog, man, I
Him and Go
appreciate
Lions
you.
on fire today, man.
Him and Go Lions are on fire. Much love.
Mike
If you're
taking us
not,
all out for drinks, man.
that's right. That's right. If you're not a subscriber of Chat Sports, subscribe to their channel.
Oh God.
That is definitely would be a idea I would do. And because if you subscribe to your channel, you're going to be hearing more about Detroit Lions content. And I would appreciate also subscribe to everybody on the platform right now. It's definitely fun. This season is becoming a scab replacement situation. What do you think? Could be, Derek P. Fields.
I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think that that's going to happen, man. What you get paid is kind of minimal for these guys. What were you talking about? 100, 150,000 or 100,000, 250,000, somewhere around there. And these guys want to play, man. And I just don't see it going to replacement players. Not over this. I think the NFL is doing a fantastic job. I just don't see that happen. Maybe 30 years ago, 25 years ago, but I don't think we're going to have to be subject to replacement football.
Okay. I see that. What say you, TA and Noble Sports?
Yeah, I don't think that. Hopefully, we will not have to be subjected to replacement players. But if we do, let the games begin.
Let the games begin. Tone, what do you think, man? Are we going to get replacements and have Keanu Reeves be our quarterback?
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Have Tori Petrie become our residential linebacker. Let me know, Tone, as I unmute you.
Tone is gone.
Oh, I didn't.
Tone,
I thought I was.
What are you doing, bro? Are you playing ping pong? I mean, what is happening over there?
I don't know.
I thought I was already unmuted, so I started talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Replacement players, go.
I was like, yeah, Keanu Reeves might be what I need. He might be able to take us to the Super Bowl with the magic he be doing in them John Wick movies. But
He's 50 years old though.
And he still might got
He older than Brady, bro.
You're gonna be Ghost Rider. You're gonna be Ghost Rider for Marvel.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Okay. New show coming out.
But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be. We're not gonna be subjected to replacing football because the majority of players are not opting out.
Yeah.
Even then, it's not really in the top players. Like, there's some good guys, there's some guys every now and then, some guys with some names. But how many? I don't even think there's been a top 15 player in the position that is out. Well, other than the nose tackles, top 15 players at the position who have said, I'm opting out. I'm not showing up. Like, it's very few impact players that are opting out. It's just kind of guys.
Yeah, he said very few.
Okay, very few. I say Hightower is a pretty big name.
I'm gonna say yes, Hightower.
Damon Williams, the running back from Kansas City.
John Atkins.
No, not John Atkins. Damon
That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of guys like John Atkins.
Damon Williams opted out, the star running back for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bad idea.
The competition ISN.
I think that's a bad idea. Let me ask y'all this. Lions win a Super Bowl with replacement players. Do you take it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're a Lion fan, you got to take whatever you can
Come
get.
on, man. We got to earn it, though, bro.
That's earning it.
We gonna earn it, man.
So you mean to tell me
we can earn it the next season?
Wait, you mean to tell me if the gridiron blitz out there at 40 catching balls, right?
Yes.
You would take a Super Bowl.
I'll be very happy.
Yep.
Gridiron Blitz being Danny Amendola.
Oh my God.
Hey, just to be able to have a parade on Woodward, I'll be happy, man.
Gridiron Mendola. I would take that, no doubt about it. I don't care if 31 other teams had one player left. Hey, a win is a win is a win.
That's right.
That's
right.
the Patriots.
Man. Wait. So we're saying right here that we would take a replacement player Super Bowl with asterisks all over the place.
Yes, I will.
Detroit can't be picky.
Nope.
We cannot be
Not
picky.
at all.
You know how much they would clown us?
No, I don't care.
We get clowned already.
We get clowned already.
We
Clowned
have
in
a
Super Bowl
We've
trophy.
been the actual
100.
Super Bowl and get clowned.
Clowned in Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford throws for 5,000 yards, and he's an alternate in the Pro Bowl. He get clowned already.
I don't know, man. I might have to play towel boy or something, bro. I couldn't imagine catching passes from Matthew. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
You're breaking your hands. I don't care, and I don't care if we win by the refs cheating. We win by people breaking people's legs. We win by lasers and eyes. I don't care. Right. We got Patriot. We got Quinn and Patricia. They cheated. They're New England Patriots cheated. Why can't we?
Mike, I don't think you should have said.
If you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying.
And you ain't winning.
Now, if the cheat happens against us, that's a different story. I'm not happy about that.
That was wrong.
That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat. Would you guys take a replacement Super Bowl? I sure as well. I think that would be a great idea. You're in Detroit sports. Oh, yeah. We got Matthew Stafford's quarterback. 4 out wide. Tight end is in the route. Move. Stafford, look, there we go.
Hey, at least we know we would get a movie. We would get a movie, bro. There would be a movie after us.
I will not talk about details yet. I can't talk about details. You got
asking deep questions.
Yeah,
he must be going to college for a degree.
OnePride Nation.
That brother.
OnePride Nation or Pride Time B. I got to ask you something here. Did you hear the news? Let me know if you heard the broken news.
Pride, what's up?
What's
Pride
up,
Time. If you have not heard, I'm going to tell you the news. Your boy.
Wait till he responds, bro. You
Okay,
gotta wait till he responds, man.
Yeah, you don't know. You need a clock to know what time it is, baby. It's prime time.
Hey, Pride gonna be at 1,000 soon, man.
Who's your favorite
shout out to prime time
player? Derrick Henry. No doubt about it. He's my favorite non-Lions player. Derrick Henry. Love that guy. I've loved him for 2 years.
I don't like the way that sounds, Mike.
Love with the Derrick. And it's not P. It's not you.
I don't think he spells his name the same way. Oh, okay. Mike, there you go. He was late.
Okay, would you like to announce it?
Absolutely not, bro. You told him you were, so you go ahead.
Pride Time B. The special announcement today is I have done we have come together with myself and Chat Sports, and I will be bringing Detroit Lions content in with Chat Sports. So this is in the works. It's been working out. We're gonna bring Detroit Lions content, and It's absolutely awesome, man. It's been in the works. It's awesome. It's humbling. But we're going to combine forces and bring Detroit sports to Detroit to a bigger audience. Let's go.
So, Mike, does that make you Captain Planet and we the Planeteers? How does that work, man?
It makes me Eminem.
Hey.
Boom, boom.
Oh, man.
I feel like TA's Dr. Dre right now.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Then I'm if that Tone, I'll let you go first. Who are you?
He is muted.
I'm muted again.
Yeah, because I hear clicking noise.
Yeah, you are doing something over there, bro. What are you doing?
I bet.
Sound like you typing on the keyboard.
I was looking at the comment section. So, you was asking about my favorite non-Detroit player, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely Aaron Donald. Gotta be Aaron Donald.
Okay.
But then I'm 50 Cent.
You're 50 Cent.
I'm 50 Cent. Yeah, you always making fun of somebody.
50 coming out of
somebody.
Got shot. You know what I'm saying? God can't open my mouth all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm 50.
Okay, you're 50.
I'm 50.
That's interesting, man, because it's crazy. Like they all came together and started like a super group.
Yeah. Hey, that Ja Rule don't want nothing to do with.
Tone making mistakes. Yeah, this was a weird stream, guys.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be weird, bro.
It was supposed to be. Screen today.
It was weird, man. It was
going on today.
Yeah. I think the tech was weird. The tech was failing us.
I think, man, it's like someone hacking into our system. We cannot allow you.
They didn't want it to happen. That's why.
You'll be subscribed to their channel, OnePride Nation, and as soon as the combination is there, I'll let everyone know. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to.
Mike, I can't lie to you, bro. It's going to be weird, kind of seeing you, sitting there with the headset and then the button.
I don't think I have the headset. I don't know.
You don't think okay. All right.
I don't think so.
I'm MicroMike.
That will be funny. That will be funny. You will be really hilarious.
You look global. You're funny, dude.
I'm excited for the draft because that's something I really, 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 really like to talk about. Do you know when you start? I will let you know, and as soon as it's official, I will make a community post. Once it's a completely official, I'll make a community post. Until then, just wait. But they'd like to have it done by August 1st. So that,
which is the same day as the opt out, when the players have to decide whether they're opting out or not.
Yeah.
Do you think any Lions are opting out?
No.
I don't think so either.
Detroit Lions opting out.
It was good to see Matthew Stafford, man, in camp, like with the mask on, and he just had a baby, man, and I think that's big. I think that brother wants to win, man. I think
he want to win bad, man.
Hey, he might not have won a playoff game, but he's definitely a leader, man. You know. Yep.
PC Payload says, if you get proper, I'm going to make so much fun of you. Well, I was talking to them and they were watching the stream and they were laughing, having a good time. So I'm not sure if it's going to get too proper. But you're going to see.
This is Mike. You're going to see a lot of this. A lot of hands. Michael had the hands together.
I got a lot of energy. I'm a different type of guy. So we'll see. I don't know exactly. They're professionals at their job, and I'll be working directly with them, and they're going to give me a lot of help. So we'll see from there. I can't wait to begin. It's like I'm a newborn going to learn how to be better and take it out there. But it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. It's nice to bring Detroit to a better light. I think that's what it's all about. It's all about Detroit Lions. It's all about if you work hard enough, guys, you can do it. I am glad that I am not streaming that game, West Branch ball. It's bottom of the fifth. Okay, 2-2. So it's
Tigers are balling, man. They're trying to make some noise. I saw it the other day for the first time in 4 years. The Detroit Tigers are over 500.
Whoa.
Yeah. Since 2016.
Right now.
That is huge, bro.
Yep.
Well, I know that's gonna last.
Yeah.
Come on, Tone. Dang.
Yeah, because
today's a good night,
cloud.
man. I know Tone is like
sports, man.
It's like Gargamel, man, from the Spurs.
Ben Diesel, yes, the announcement is I am how to say me. I am going to be talking a lot of Detroit Lions, and I'm going to be working with Chat Sport. So I'm going to be bringing Detroit Lions content via Chat Sports, and we're going to be a partnership. Chat Sports and MicroMike partnership, bringing Detroit to a better light. We're going to work together and build up the Detroit Lions content, build up the channel. So that's the big news, Ben Diesel. Hopefully that's big enough for you. And it's awesome for me. It's humbling, and I'm excited. So I'm happy that everyone came out. We had a good one. Let's go, Mike Rowe. So he liked it.
Hey, Mike, you know what I was thinking, man, and TA and Tone, is that if you think about it, man, we're like the only ones representing we talk about them all the time, nauseum. You know, Dosa Dion's, OnePride is into it now, but it's big, man. So this is huge because we don't get a lot of love from anybody outside of Detroit.
No.
Yeah. No. So I think it's huge, man. And like I think you were saying earlier, and Tone was saying about the potential for other YouTubers as well. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is a platform that you can is kind of there for you to succeed at. You just got to kind of know what to do. Yeah. And it's a lot of people. So Mike could bring a different. He can actually shed some light on the Detroit Lions, man.
Yes, and it helps out ISN, it helps out Infinite Sports Network to expand the broadening, because we're not just Detroit Lions here. TA does Cardinals, he does all sports. Right. Tone does hating. Then you got the gridiron.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm just wow. Then he got Blitz. He does everything, and.
Okay, PC says he's in Austin. Okay.
Big celebration. Believe the hype. I am partnering with Chat Sports to be the Detroit Lions guru. That is the big news. It's been a big celebration so far all day, but I am partnering with Chat Sports to bring you high quality Detroit Lions content. And if you're not a subscriber to their channel, you need to subscribe to Chat Sports.
Mike, too soon, bro.
And if you're not subscribed to MicroMike,
man, hey, Mike fit right in, bro. He fit right in, man. He right at it.
Yes, yes. I'm sure you're going to be seeing all that stuff. I got to work everything out when it comes to that stuff. It's all going to come in due time. Yep. It's a lot of work I got to do with these guys. We've been talking it over the phone for a while, and we got a lot of work we got to do, and it's going to take a long time. What up, MicroMike? Well, we are not part of that group anymore. This is ISN Infinite Sports Network.
Come on, bro. I mean,
this is ISN, man.
I mean, Lord have mercy.
Shout out to you, though, Mark.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just gotta. Just one, man. We love you, though. We love you.
But I appreciate every one of you guys that have been supporting me from the beginning. It's an absolute honor to bring Detroit Lions content to a bigger level. And generally, I'd like to stay on for 2 hours, but I really got to go to the bathroom. And I've had too many Mountain Dews.
Mike, come on. So you mean to tell me you got to do number one? You can't just get up and go?
I cannot get up and go. I cannot do it. But we're going to get up and go from this live stream and tell you that Travis Troxel is live.
Thanks.
So please jump onto Travis Troxel's channel. Every one of you. I see 49 in the chat. I want to see 49 people jump onto Travis Troxel's channel.
Hey, Dwayne, that's what I'm saying, bro. Dwayne said to the no. Like, hey, it's been like a year, bro. A year. It's been like half a year for these fellas. So it's all good, baby. We love you, man.
I can't wait to drop,
because baby, now we got bad blood.
Because I drank too many of these. Going in my tummy.
But congratulations, Mike. Thank you guys, man. And you caught me off guard with the abrupt show, man.
Hey, the abrupt ending. Tone, while we close the show out, what do you got to say to the folks out there?
It's fun hating on that. What's his name? Everson Griffen again.
Okay. You know what his name is.
Hating on Kenny Galladay and Bo Scarborough again. It's been a fun day doing that. I I actually might be putting out some content at some
Oh,
point.
wow. Wait a minute. What?
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Wait, Tone, say that again.
I'm actually might be putting out some content soon.
Okay.
Wow.
I had
Give us a
already
little
been.
taste. Give it a little taste.
I mean, I was gonna do some, NFL Game Pass about to go away, so I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
right.
I was gonna do probably gonna do it first. Start with like a Danny Shelton Game Pass review of some of his plays with the Patriots last year.
Okay, that sounds
But you
great,
waited too
man.
long because you got like 1 day left.
I know. I'd already been working on it though, so I
Okay.
already been writing down some
All right,
plays
let's
I was
do
gonna
it then.
take.
You heard it here first. Let's go.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's probably about it right now.
Yep. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done.
That was breaking news, guys.
Breaking the we didn't even know that, bro.
I didn't even know about that.
Shit.
Gotta run that, boys. Much love. Hey, I'm with you there too, TA. While we close this bad boy out, what do you got to say to the folks out there?
Hey, man, we appreciate it. Everybody that rocked out with us tonight. You guys, like we always say, are the MVPs. Without you guys, it couldn't be us. We could not be out here creating content for you guys. And that's one thing that we do. We make sure that we create content for you guys. Now, I want to give a big congratulations to my guy, MicroMike, again. Big congratulations to him for being able to make that partnership. And guys, this is going to shoot this thing up to the stratosphere with Detroit Lions content, and not only Detroit content, guys. We're a team that expands our content as well. So when you see other content on other football players and things of that nature, that's just letting you know that we're expanding our horizons, and we're not just going to talk about fully the Lions, but we're going to also talk about the NFL as well. So you guys always be watching out for that, and you guys are the realest, and we appreciate you guys tonight. And I like to say my words before I leave the show. Good morning, good evening, and good night.
Derek
Well,
from the Gridiron Blitz.
I see Mike doing the pee-pee dance over there. So I'll do it. I'll be very quick, man. Thank you guys so much. Mike, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is where we're trying to get. We're trying to get to that level. So you will continue to see quality content, professional content from ISN, and hopefully we'll be there as well in due time. So congratulations, Mike. Appreciate you, fellas. Thank you, chat. And you guys have an excellent weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. You guys are MVPs. I always say it. I'm humbled. Well, I'm extremely humbled. You have no idea the humbling. Without you, Detroit sports doesn't go from nothing to what it is now. And we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to take Detroit sports to the next level. I cannot wait to get to work. I cannot wait to drop the content, and I cannot wait to grow with every one of you and continue this from the bottom now to the top, because we're here. Okay, so that's the way it goes.
Classic. Nice, Mike. I dig it, man.
So I appreciate everyone stopping in. If you've not hit that like button, please do so. If you're not subscribed to everyone on here, please do so. If you're not subscribed to Chat Sports, you better do so, because they are awesome. With that said, folks, adios.